I'll leave the rest of the story to you as we turn our attention back to the field of play here. It's time to go for gold in the recurve women's individual discipline at the Veronica's Cup.
And from Great Britain on target number 2 from Great Britain, Louisa Piper. The judge in the match is Veronica. And on target number 1, Elisabeth Straka is starting to shoot first.
Well, here we have it, the 22-year-old Elisabeth Straka of Austria on target number 1. He's going to shoot first in this gold medal match against the teenager from Great Britain, 18-year-old Louisa Piper.
2 points for the winner. 0 for the
recurve discipline,
and 1
based on a set system. Archers still shoot 3 arrows per set, but the sets are self-contained. Win a set and you score 2 points, draw a set and it's 1 point per archer. So Straka gets the match underway. That looks like it's trickled down to the right and into a 5.
Yeah, she doesn't seem very surprised, so she must have known that it was not the best shot, but we'll see how she takes a second shot.
Louisa 8. Elisabeth 6.
Adjusting her side now after turning around to her coach, asking, are they both on the low side or?
Louisa 8.
Louisa is a bit wobbly on her feet, and I don't know if that's all wind or if there's maybe some nerves involved, but
9 for Elisabeth.
I think she can clinch this set with a proper shot.
Louisa with a 7.
Well, it does more than enough, in fact, to take that first set. So the Brit leads 2 set points to 0. Okay, so there are certain key indicators. If you're new to archery, Chef, what should people be looking out for? Because we can hear the wind blustering over the microphones. Of course, these archers have these things sticking out of the bow.
Yeah, they're called stabilizers, and besides catching wind, they also stabilize the bow. So the weight on the ends of the sticks that you can see, the stabilizers that are now zoomed in on, there is some steel weights in most cases, which make the bow a bit heavier, and because of the weight being further from the bow, it gives you a bit more stability, so it's easier to aim with a more still pattern. If you wouldn't have those stabilizers, it's much easier to move the bow around, and you get a bit of a more nervous side picture.
Yeah, side picture is what the archers see through their sights. That's what Chef's talking about. The stabilizers also give us a good indication of the movement of the bow, and you'll see also some of these archers have bits of string dropping from various parts of the bow, and that will give you an indication of the movement. The archer wants that bow to stay as stable as possible. Of course, it's not possible to keep it completely still, but that's what they're looking for. 2 set points to 0 for Louisa Piper of Great Britain. The 18-year-old leads, so Elisabeth Straka from Austria shoots first in the second set.
Elisabeth with an 8. Louisa with an 8. An 8 for Elisabeth.
Interestingly, she in her last set, she was all low, and now her first arrows hit high, and the first arrow that she shot, she didn't want to move the sight just yet until she had her second arrow shot and knew for sure that it was the sight and not just herself.
A 9 for Louisa.
And we have one in the gold, so I think the match is properly starting now.
8, 24 for Elisabeth.
3 8s for a 24. Big chance for Piper here. An 8 to draw level. Anything more, and she's going to go 4-0 up.
8.
We'll just put it into the 8.
24-25. That's confirmed. And Louisa.
Well, they call it 25 there for Louisa. That means that she has gone 4-0 up, but it was a very long hold, Chef, wasn't it, at that last arrow?
Yeah, and yeah, like I said in the first end, she's a bit wobbly, it seems, on her feet. Her weight is shifting from the toes to her heel all the time, and it doesn't help to be a bit unstable if you're shooting in the wind, because that'll just magnify that lack of stability.
They are already there in the third set. And in many times it is so that
But she is doing enough here to, well, we wait for the confirmation of the scores.
Third set. Elisabeth Straka is going to shoot.
Well, we know that Straka is going to be shooting first. She is trailing, and it now looks like that was confirmed as 24 plays 25 and a 4-0 lead for Louisa Piper of Great Britain on target number 2. She may be a little wobbly on her feet, but she leads this match. Straka goes into the third set, shooting first, knowing that she's got to get at least 1 point here to keep this match alive.
9.
It's a better start, best one she's had so far in the match.
Nine. Louisa. Nine. Elisabeth.
Elisabeth is finding her stride, it seems, but so is Louisa, so this might turn out to be an interesting set.
And Louisa.
First 10 of the
And a
match.
great example of your side picture being a bit off and having to correct it, but she managed so quite well.
8. Elisabeth.
So 26 is her best score so far across a set, but big opportunity for the gold medal in 9 arrows, and 8 will do it.
8.
It looks like she's just about done enough. She's got it into the 8-4 of 27, and Louisa Piper looks like she's taken the gold here in 9 arrows. She certainly thinks it's done. We do have to wait for confirmation as always, but usually the shooting line is a good indicator. Chef, wobbly performance, but it was more than enough.